Hey, what is up everyone, I'm Marco and today we're going to Attack on Titan, episode 14. But before we begin this reaction, actually I mentioned something to you guys in Twitter and also in the comments of the last episode that I had, while I was editing episode 13, I noticed a little detail about Annie's character. I think it's Annie. It's Anna or Annie, but I'm pretty sure it's Annie. Well, it's just that. Okay, it's two things. Or either she's a Titan, she can transform into a Titan, or she... No, that does make sense. Yeah, I think she's a Titan. Because there was this scene where she was looking at, at a comrade's body, a fellow soldier, and she was saying, "I'm sorry." And I think she sacrificed a few comrades. And Marco as well, because when John found Marco dead, he was kind of surprised by it, because he thought that he had survived, but I guess he didn't notice. Annie sacrificing him, and it's not also the "I'm sorry" scene where she was apologizing to dead bodies. It's also the there's like this shot when John is about to get eaten by a Titan, and then it focuses. No, it's like this. John gets the surprised look, then a Titan shows up in the next frame of the episode, and while the Titan shows up, like, the frame goes like green, and if I'm not mistaken, the last time that happened, it was when if I'm not mistaken, it was when Eren was like in episode 4 or 5, when Eren was with this class, well, not his class anymore, but his now fellow soldiers that were in his class, where he was facing them when he was on top of Wall Maria, I think. And then the Colossal Titan suddenly just shows up behind them, and there was this like green light or something, and I'm pretty sure it's the same thing that's happened in this episode where Annie saved John, pretty sure it is. And that means that, like, my weird theory about about them getting like delivered by a lightning, from the sky. I don't know if that happens because of what I was saying. It was like a special delivery system somehow. So that's probably not true anymore. But that does mean that the people inside the Titans can transform really quickly and get back to their human forms really quickly as well, because why wouldn't John be able to see her doing that, and also why the Colossal Titan just disappeared in front of Eren. He probably made himself into the human form, the Colossal Titan, and Eren just didn't notice because he was fighting something so huge then suddenly it just, you know, it seems that it disappeared, but it was just a regular person, and he just didn't notice that. Yeah, that's probably it. And now I think I'm actually gonna try and pay attention to I guess you know, some of the cast. I'm gonna try and pay attention to see if they also have like these little clues that they might also be Titans, you know. I mean, some that could make sense are what? John, and that's only because, like, why would Annie try and save him? You know, sacrificing fellow soldiers to save him. And, like, if I'm not mistaken, the other one that could also be it, a Titan, I mean. Oh god, what's his name? The blonde guy. The blonde guy that it was like in episode 3 when Aaron was having that conversation while they were like in their bunk beds, you know. The blonde guy and the blonde guy's friend. I think it's Reiner, right? Isn't that his name? Cause I don't know, he seemed, I don't know, it's like he has this aura around him that he seems to have experience, you know. Experience of what? I don't know exactly. It could be because he just... Oh yeah, I remember in that episode when they were in the bunk bed talking with Aaron. His village got attacked. If I'm not mistaken, he was one of the only survivors. Could it be that he was eaten? Was able to take control of the Titan body? Huh. Yeah, but why the hell would Annie try and save John? Could it be special in some way? That even he doesn't know? Yeah, man. This reaction is actually gonna have two reviews. Oh well. The video is a bit longer. It's gonna take a bit longer to edit as well and to upload, but I forgot to. I mean, I didn't forget. I just didn't notice it while I was watching the episode. But I did notice after that, so at least I got that while I was editing. But yeah, let's begin episode 14, shall we? 3, 2, 1, and action!
水をください。おい。立場をわきまえろ。化け物め。
Yeah.
ここまで工作するほど怖いのか。俺が。まあ無理もないけど、俺にもわけがわからないんだから。まだ殺されてないだけマシなのかもしれない。
You kinda are, to be honest.
そういえば。あいつらは一切俺を怖がったりしなかったな。今何してる？
Probably trying to save your ass.
他の奴らもどうなった？
I forgot my eye on her.
勝手だけど我々は君を盲信するしかないんだ。健闘を祈る。
This is gonna be fun. I bet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Oh.
議所の地下にいたのか。
異例の事態だ。この審議は通常の方が適用されない兵法会議とする。決定権は全て私に委ねられている。君の生死も今一度改めさせてもらう。
やっぱり
異論はあるかね。
ありません。
察しが良くて助かる。単刀直入に言おう。やはり君の存在を隠すことは不可能だった。君の存在をいずれかの形で公表せねば、巨人とは別の脅威が発生しかねない。今回決めるのは、君の動向をどちらの兵団に委ねるかだ。憲兵団か、調査兵団か。
我々はエレンの人体を徹底的に調べ上げた後、速やかに処分すべきだと考えております。彼の巨人の力が今回の襲撃を退けたことは事実です。しかしその存在が今内乱をめぐる波紋を呼んでもいる。なのでせめてできる限りの情報を残してもらった後に我々人類の英霊となっていただきます。
そんな必要はない。奴は神の英知である壁を欺き侵入。
あれはウォール教の。5年前は誰も相手にしてなかったのに偉くなったもんだな。
では次に調査兵団の案を伺おう。
はい。調査兵団13代団長エルヴィン・スミスより提案させていただきます。
I actually don't know if Aaron should speak or not.
エレンを正式な団員として迎え入れ、巨人の力を利用してウォールマリアを奪還します。以上です。彼の力を借りればウォールマリアは奪還できます。何を優先するべきかは明白だと思われますが。
そうか。ちなみにその作戦遂行はどこから出発するつもりだ。ピクシス、トロストクの壁は完全に封鎖してしまったのだろう。
ああ、もう二度と開閉できんじゃろう。
東のカラネスクからの出発を希望します。そこからシガンシナクへ一からルートを模索して接近します。
ちょっと待ってくれ、今度こそ全ての扉を封鎖すべきじゃないのか。超大型巨人が破壊できるのは扉の部分だけだ。そこさえ頑丈にすればこれ以上攻められることはない。
よく喋るな豚野郎。扉を埋め固めてる間、巨人が待ってくれる保証がどこにある。てめえらの言う我々ってのはてめえらが超えるために守ってる友達の話だろ。水に食うに困っている人間はてめえら豚どもの視界に入らねえと。
我々は扉さえ封鎖されれば助かると話しているだけだ。
どうさぬか、この不届き者め。神より授かりしローゼの壁に人間風情な手を加えるというのか。貴様らはあの壁を人知の及ばぬ神の異名を見てもまだわからない。
彼らのせいで壁上を武装することさえ時間がかかったんだ。指示と権力だけは持ってるからな。タチが悪い。
不敬だぞ。司祭様は黙ってもらおう。
I don't even know what to say, man. Just so many parties, so many sides.
君はこれまで通り兵士として人類に貢献し、巨人の力を行使できるのか。
はい、できます。
おお、だがトロストク防衛戦の報告書にはこう書いてある。巨人化の直後、ミカサ・アッカーマンめがけて拳を振り抜いたと。
報告書にこの事実を隠すことは人類のためにならないんだ。
ミカサ・アッカーマンは
she's not happy.
君か。巨人化したイエガーが襲いかかったのは事実か。
ごまかさずに答えないとエレンのためにならないぞ。
はい、事実です。
やっぱり巨人は巨人じゃないか。
俺がミカサを殺そうとした。俺がか。
しかしそれ以前に私は2度巨人化したエレンに命を救われました。1度目は
Yeah, that's
まさに
true.
私がこれらの事実も考慮していただきたいと思います。
お待ちください。
Why? Yeah, you could say that.
幼い頃に両親を亡くし、イエーガーの家に引き取られたという事情があります。さらに我々の調べでは、その時の経緯について驚くべき事実も見つかっております。エレン・イエーガーとミカサ・アッカーマンは当時9歳にして強盗誘拐犯である3人の男を刺殺している。いかに正当防衛とはいえ、根本的な人間性に疑問を感じざるを得ません。果たして彼に人類の命運、人材、資金を託すべきなのかどうか。
人間かどうか疑わしいぞ。
そうだ、念のために解剖でもした方が。待ってください。俺は化け物かもしれませんが、こいつは関係ありません。無関係です。信用できるか。ってことはやっぱり仲間だ。
Oh, fear. What it does to human beings. Yeah, that was I was thinking before.
思ってること全部。力を持ってる人が戦わなくてどうするんですか。生きるために戦うのが怖いって言うなら力を貸してくださいよ。この腰抜けどもめ。
Saving your ass from getting killed.
This is 持論だが、しつけに一番効くのは痛みだと思う。今お前に必要なのは言葉による教育ではなく教訓だ。しゃがんでるからちょうど蹴りやすいしな。
I like him.
こいつは巨人化した時、力尽きるまでに20体の巨人を殺したらしい。敵だとすれば知恵がある分厄介かもしれん。だとしても俺の敵じゃないがな。だがお前らはどうする？こいつをいじめた奴らもよく考えた方がいい。本当にこいつを殺せるのか。
総統、ご提案があります。エレンの巨人の力は不確定な要素を多分に含んでおり、危険は常に潜んでいます。そこだ、エレンの管理をリヴァイ兵士長に任せ、その上で被害調査に出ます。
エレンを伴ってか？
はい。エレンが巨人の力を制御できるか、人類にとって利がある存在かどうか、その調査の結果で判断していただきたい。
エレン・イェーガーの管理か。できるのか、リヴァイ。
殺すことに関しては間違いなく、問題はむしろその中間がないことにある。
ねえエレン、ちょっと口の中見せてみてよ。もう歯が生えてる。
You know, this might actually be one of my favorite episodes, and it was just fun seeing how society and I guess the human beings in this world function. You know, just like even though they're like in the brink of extinction. Humanity, they'll still try so hard to, you know, do what's right for them. You know, just being selfish. You know what I don't get? Like, there were probably like history books of what happened. Because Commander Pixis said that there were a bunch of wars in the past. So there were probably history books about that, of why it happened and how it happened. And it's like, it's just humanity not learning from their mistakes. There were so many different parties, you know, where each of them wanted something different. Like the military police was trying to protect the citizens of all Sina, right? That's like the rich people. I mean, like the very first scene was already talking about the Civil War, and that the people in Wall Maria might use Eren to start that revolution, you know. It's just it boggles my mind, man. Oh, human beings. But yeah, and you know, there was actually like a new opening song, and kind of seemed that Mikasa was transformed into a Titan, you know, because it's like I couldn't really see clearly, but kind of seemed like it was a female Titan. But what made me think it was Mikasa is because of their hair was like this long, I think. I mean, it could also be Armin. He also kind of has the same length of hair, so could also be him. I mean, even Annie as well. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on her, but I'm pretty sure she's a Titan. No, pretty sure she is. Yeah, man, just that whole situation in the courtroom. Right at the beginning, I was like, should Darren say something? And if the Survey Corps and intervene with all the things that he was saying, yes, it would have been a bad idea. But him showing, I guess, a bit of just saying what he was thinking, you know, just being truly honest. And we all know how Eren can be. Like, his speeches and everything are so aggressive. And that's what he did while he was talking to, well, as he was saying, those cowards. If Levi and intervened in that whole situation, they probably would have killed him, you know. As soon as Levi saw that guy pointing the rifle at him, the only solution was to kick his ass, like a lot, and then having that old speech of training him like a dog, because that's how other people see him, you know, as just a monster, an animal that can't control himself. So Levi, he treated him that way and said that he could train him, and with that, people got convinced of that. It was smart by them, the Survey Corps, you know, very smart. Yeah, man, by that opening song, it kind of seemed that we are gonna get like a few more people who will transform into a Titan this season. I mean, not this season, but the last, what, 12 episodes of this season? 13? Seems like it. It was an unexpected episode. I mean, but it does make sense that this would have happened, this type of episode, because, you know, people would be afraid of Eren in this situation, and people would have questions about him. So yeah. And he can be used as a weapon. So it also makes sense that it was, I guess that guy is like the most important part of the military, right? If he's like the boss of the 3 squads that exist, it's probably him, the most important person, I would assume. And I bet that guy knows something about this world. I bet he does. Like I'm always saying, it's that someone has to know something, and I bet that's him. Yeah, man. Really enjoyed this episode. Really did. But yeah, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Bye.